Hey there folks, Slash Raptor here. Let's continue where we left off at the end of last episode of Game On, and we're gonna take on, I don't know what it's called, but there's some sort of a three-headed plant in something called Nuclear Island or something, which is always a really charming place to live. Yeah, but Atomic Island, there you go. See, now there's a whole bunch of Kinetoclopses there, and the three-headed thing is in the background of the poster. Like I said, Kinetoclops is the only one who doesn't have his very own stage. You only fight him as a minion in story mode, which is kind of a shame because Kinetoclops is cool. I would have used him, but Kongar is much more well balanced. Kinetoclops is slower and weaker, and his special is kind of haphazard, but really effective if it works good. So to stop these guys from coming, you have to destroy these little things here. In this particular instance, the Kinetoclopses are so weak that it's a lot easier to just ignore them, because as you destroy these things, they'll start to disappear anyway. Your biggest trouble in this level is not touching those things once you've exposed them, because if you do, you will get electrocuted and it won't be pretty. This button here can be activated, but it's not really worth anything in this mode, because the Kinetoclopses are weak enough that you can kill them on their own anyway. But for the purposes of this game, I'll show you what it does. Now, you can jump on it, but that doesn't do anything. You have to jump, press up, up, and then triangle really fast in that order, and then you can slam it, jump, like that. And now it's going to cause a reactor to vent, which will fill that entire pit with liquid or something that instantly kills anybody that's in it. But then you can't go in there until it's drained. So save that until you're playing co-op with a friend or something, because that's what it's really good for. Another major trick in this level that I'm going to hope to be able to pull off is the boss that we're about to fight after we beat these Kinetoclopses takes 6 hits. Each head takes 2 hits. You have to throw something at it. Now the level itself is full of things to throw at it, but if you want to kill one head off really fast in one hit, after you destroy the 4th reactor, if you can manage to pick up an oil truck and keep it in your hands by the time the core melts down, then you can keep it, and it'll be available to you in the boss. So you'll be able to kill one head with one throw because of the fact that the oil tanker is the strongest projectile weapon. I've done it once, but it's really hard to do it because you have like literally 10 seconds. And there's 2 of them right at the end of the level. See, that's what happens if you touch it. But there's 2 right at the beginning of the level, like literally right next to where you started. There's an oil truck right over here. So if I can get from over here, where actually there's 4 of them, 2 on either end. If I can get from over here to over there within like 3 or 4 seconds, then I will be able to kill the enemy in one hit. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. What's going on here? Did I not destroy this one enough? Oh, it looked like it was gone. Get out of my way, Kinetoclops. Move. Vamos! Schnell! Schnell! Yeah, sometimes it'll do that too and zap you. Okay, now we've got to run as fast as we can, because as soon as I destroy this, I have to run and get it. But that's not going to happen if this thing doesn't stop zapping me! Urgh. Stupid damn pillar thingy. Who the hell would want to live on this island? Atomic Island? That's just asking for trouble, my friends. Oh, there, see? Now I get 9 seconds. So to pull this out properly, you have to be right over there. Make it so that the last one you destroy is either the one that I did first or the one I did last, because it's easiest to get to the trucks. So now the core melts down, and I'm holding the oil truck. So I did manage to pull it off for you guys. Now this is the boss. He's really easy. The only thing that's hard about him is dodging his attacks, because if you keep getting hit by it, then it'll never end. So lock onto it. It doesn't matter which head you attack, because one of them will open up eventually anyway. That attack that he's doing right there doesn't do very much damage, but if you can't heal it fast enough, then you're out of luck. See, now that is the oil truck's power. I killed one head in one hit, so now I've got 4 hits left. So you can save yourself the trouble of having to hit it once by doing that. Now you cannot touch the flower during this stage, because if you do, you'll get sent backwards. I don't know why that happens sometimes. As long as I'm doing it, I might as well keep this shut. So as you can see, there's debris all over. You can just pick one piece up, and then you just got to avoid these attacks. Actually, you don't even have to avoid them, but it's easier if you do. And every phase, that you get attacked more. So I was attacked 3 times that time before I was able to throw it. So this next time around, I will either be attacked 4 times or 3 times again. And in which case, by the time there's only 1 head left, you'll be attacked 5 times or 4, depending on how many times I get attacked this phase. These things don't really do much damage. They're really just kind of there to annoy you. So you can just keep jumping, and they can't really hit you. And yeah, just keep in mind that your specials aren't really worth very much in this phase. So you want to go after the green orbs, not the blue ones. See, now that one's dead, and I got attacked 3 times, I think. So now I'm going to stockpile on health and grab an object ahead of time, but I don't think I have one in my hands. So now you can stand there. They won't really kill you, but you don't want to do that, because it's easier to just jump around like this. You will get hit, though. Don't try and do this without getting hit, because you won't do it. You will get hit at least once. You can avoid them and only get hit, like, once, but sooner or later they will hit you at least once. It's designed that way, that all you can do is try to take the least amount of damage. It's not so that you're supposed to get the least amount of hits. So, yeah, this thing, you kind of just... That's basically all you do. You can just do it 3 times. Well, actually 6 times, 1 for each head. Unless you can do like I did and grab the oil tanker. This is the only strategy I know for a boss that'll instantly kill it. I don't think any of the other bosses are designed this way. Because unlike this boss, all of the other bosses have a health bar that isn't pre-programmed. This boss is the only one in the game that takes exactly 6 hits to deplete its health. All the other bosses have a health bar that will go down depending on how much damage you do. Cerebulon's is kind of rigged like that in a way, but because it goes down in phases, and I died there somehow. So now I'm going to be restarted from, well, now, because I didn't lose all 3 of my lives. Yeah, I'm remembering this now. If you lose all 3 of your lives, you continue from the beginning of the level as if it didn't happen. If you lose 1, you start out immediately where you left off, with full health and everything, so that's always pretty good. Get out of my way, you assholes. I feel so violated. This guy's using his vines to finger me. I don't really lean that way. Sorry, dude. Can I just throw something at your head? Because that sounds pretty hot to me. Timber flop. And so Kongar tackled the big beast that is somehow still spewing small green pus-looking things. Anyway, folks, that's all the time I've got for this episode of Game On. Hope you enjoyed watching me take down the second boss, and I hope you benefit from my my masterfully demonstrated strategy. Stay tuned for the next episode, where we will continue playing War of the Monsters. And until next time, peace out, and Game On, of course.